KFBK Afternoon News. Double your information and entertainment. Stream us on your desktop before you leave the office. And then tune us in on your way home. Now, the KFBK Afternoon News with Kitty O'Neill on News Talk 1530 and KFBK.com.
Can I just say I love it when Kitty takes Fridays off? Because it's a Friday food segment right now. We've got a good one. It's 3:41 right now, KFBK, and Pearl on the River. It is really on one of the most scenic stretches of the Sacramento River. It's a fine dining, and it's for everyone is the theme, and it is supported by the tasteful yet comfortable restaurant decor. Everyone can feel comfortable in there, they say. The restaurant even has a celebrity draw recently, especially, and they got featured on a nationally televised show here. Here to tell us more about it, and we're going to taste some of their chowder and a lot more from them here is Andy Duong with Pearl on the River. Andy, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks for bringing all this here. You had a pretty big celebrity come in there pretty recently. Tom Brokaw, huh?
Yes, Tom Brokaw. He was doing a little special about Garden Highway, Highway 50. And he dropped by. He was our friends over at the Citizen Hotel. Gave us a little shout-out to come over and eat. And he enjoyed a large cioppino. And we loved it, and it was pretty cool to have him.
That's a difficult dish to make too. The cioppino. Yes. So he's doing like a local history type of piece on this.
Highway 50. Yeah, and his stop ended at our place, so it was kind of cool to come by.
Hey, that's some good exposure. Now it's Friday. Okay, it's chowder time. Okay, it's cloudy outside. It's perfect chowder weather. You've got your chowder right here in front of me. It's got some nice toasted bread on top there, a little bit of parsley or so. It got a lot of attention at the Best of Sacramento. A lot of people really like this. It smells great. It smells like it smells like crab and butter, and it smells rich.
It's great. It's fresh too. It's homemade, and I like to think that we put out good stuff. All our stuff is local, and even our beers and our wines are all local. Northern California. We dubbed ourselves, I guess, pretty much Northern California cuisine.
This is not a diet chowder.
No, diet, but it's good.
What's in here? It's kind of complicated. There's a lot in here. What is it?
Yeah, it's your normal fresh clams, and then homemade every day.
Well, that's not normal to begin with. Fresh clams, nobody does that.
But it's good, and it hits the spot. It's one of those things where it's warming.
There's a little onion in here too.
Mm-hmm, correct.
Mm-hmm. This is really good. This is really good.
You like it?
That is.
And then you can try with our own bread bowl, our own proprietary.
Well, you got it. Who's going to get a clam chowder in a bowl? You got to have it in the bread bowl.
You got it in the bread.
There's a little onion in there too, right?
You taste it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good clam chowder. I'm used to clam chowder as just potato and clams.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
That's fantastic. That is good stuff. Are you open? A lot of people are looking for a Christmas Eve dinner. You all open Christmas Eve?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, we will be open for the holidays, and not Christmas Day. Also, our New Year's reservations are all booked. So we have like this little, fan base that's built up already. But we want more people to find out about us, and because we're kind of located on the stretch of the river that's kind of distant, but it's a nice little escape from Sacramento to have some good old-fashioned Northern California cuisine.
It's really a great secret. I mean, people drive I-5 all the time. Nobody ever exits the Garden Highway, and yet you get up on that, and to me, that's what Sacramento's all about. If you've arrived in Sacramento, you buy a house on the river there. It's just such a neat, secret little strip. Makes you feel like it's just wonderful.
Right.
Now, trying to figure out where you rank. I'm kind of more of a Swabbies guy, so that's your beer and fish and chips type of thing.
We have a great happy hour too.
You got your Delta Queen is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Your bridges on the river and Chevys there and so forth. But what I've seen your ads, and I think it maybe a little too ritzy for me. But then you bring in a dish like this. And we'll tell everybody what I'm looking at here. To me, it looks like some really good mini burgers.
Correct. Neiman Ranch mini burgers with caramelized onions and our special bread roll that we have. It's great. And great for happy hour. We have a really cool from 3 to 6:30 on the weekdays. It's $3 off small plates. That's one of our small plates items.
Something about having small plates is not as intimidating to go in and check out. I'm going to taste this burger after we check traffic here real quick. Hang with us and we'll find out about more. Pearl on the River with us here on KFBK. 3:46 right now. Let's go to the Jackson.
Afternoon News continues with Kitty O'Neill on News Talk 1530 and KFBK.com.
3:49 right now on KFBK. It is the Friday food segment. We're talking with Andy Duong with Pearl on the River. sometimes it's tough to get people to try a new place. Y'all been open about 6 or 7 months, and so I'm trying to do my best to work my way through the food here. You gave me this Neiman Ranch burger. It's got caramelized onions on it. I like the Neiman Ranch beef. I mean, that's a good thing. It's raised roaming the grassy hills like it should be.
Right.
So that's high quality stuff.
Mm-hmm. Tasty.
Do you mind one piece of feedback?
Sure.
It's got a little cheese on here. I would like a blue cheese, something a bit stronger.
Okay.
What's on here? What is on this right now?
Right now we have open it up. Yeah. We have let me see. I'm trying to think of here or
I think it tastes like a Swiss to me.
Yes. I think it's Swiss.
Okay, right. It's nice.
We can get it on the side for you if you want.
So you can have
no problem, and we will cater
like a
to
little
you.
bite.
We have a nice little section upstairs, and where it is a live kitchen, where basically we cook that burger right in front of you. So, say you want a different kind of cheese, the chef will prepare it to you right there. It's kind of like what the kitchen is right over here on Hurley, where you kind of get an experience of the culinary thing. Well, besides just getting the food at your table, you actually get to see the chef prepare it in front of you. It's kind of a nice little thing. Yeah.
Do you have to have a special reservation for that?
No, you can come in, and you can call. I suggest reservations, but you can come in and just sit down and enjoy a little show, you can say. Benihana styles, but with just food, no Asian food.
Yeah, not very many places do that. That's okay. So you got a show kitchen. That's neat. You can be interactive with the chef. Say, I'd like a little of this, a little less of that.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you want to know how we prepare certain things, we'll gladly explain to you the ingredients and what we put.
This sounds good. See, I'm looking for a place for Christmas Eve dinner because I don't want to cook 2 meals for my family. The in-laws are wonderful, but I can't impress them twice. We only got 1 meal we can whip out. Right on. We'll save that for Christmas. This is looking good. Okay, for appetizers or small plates, we've got something that looks like a shrimp cocktail, but looks a little different. What is this? It's
a shrimp cocktail with a nice little zest. Go ahead and try it. Mm-hmm. It's favorite. It's prepared in our little, nice clean little martini glass type thing.
I'll say this first off. I don't know what number you call these shrimp, but they're not the little tiny shrimp. When you go to a shrimp cocktail and the thing is the size of, your pinky fingernail. This is a big shrimp. Mm-hmm. It tastes fresh.
Does it?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
Does that mean it is?
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
I don't know.
It's good. It's good eats. Yes, and our shrimp, we don't skimp on size. Our plates are quite portioned well. And as I said, all our stuff is local. And
it's got a lot of citrus mix. It's not like a heavy, a lot of places you get that cocktail sauce that tastes like it's out of the bottle. It's a cocktail sauce I have in my refrigerator, right? This is
homemade.
Yeah, it's lighter. It's good.
Yeah, it's fresh and zesty.
Nothing's wrong with the buffet at the casino. I enjoy my prawns that way for sure, but this is really neat. All right, another box here. This is what is this? It looks like fried chicken.
Oh, that is our own buffalo wings. Our own little buffalo. But not so buffalo. It's our chicken wings. Go ahead and try it.
It's got a sauce. Really beautiful this kind of looks like an Asian glaze of some sort here.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and try it. You might a hint of a little bit of Asian. It's great.
My wife's Vietnamese and Chinese. So
is she?
Holy mother. Okay. Wow.
Like it?
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's got a bite and it comes right at you. Thank you for the thanks for the napkins. What is this? What is this glaze? It is really sticky. It's finger licking good because I'm licking all of my fingers right now. I'm making a big mess.
Yeah,
this is delicious. What is this?
This is one of our small plate menu items. It's one of our wings, and it is one of our chefs made this special sauce bread. We didn't want the traditional buffalo.
Ginger. What is this?
Mm-hmm. Has a little bit of ginger. Has a little bit of a Asian kick. Let's just say that. It's a little secret, you can say.
This is really good. Jonathan, eat this. This is very good.
Yeah.
What do you call this again?
It's just chicken wings. It's just our normal chicken wings. And that's just like a nice little appetizer. We start off people.
How much does this go for?
I think that goes for about $6.
See, I would just have that and a beer or two.
And you're done.
Sierra Nevada, a plate of this, done.
Yes. We have that on tap. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this is such a mess. This is a very messy thing, but I am finishing this, and I'm not a big chicken wing fan unless it's over at Hooters, and that's for other reasons. So this is fantastic.
I'm glad you like
Good
it.
stuff. Okay, lastly, we've got to finish it off with a dessert. And what do we have here? This is
we have our
cheesecake.
Homemade cheesecake.
I can't eat it because my fingers are full of this.
Go ahead, use your fingers. Dive in.
What's on the top of the cheesecake?
That is a.
You better taste it, otherwise you're not going to be able to figure it out.
Oh, it's like a pecan glaze. Sugar pecan caramel.
You make
glaze.
your own desserts, you bring them in.
Yes.
Be honest.
No, literally. I made it a couple minutes ago.
Really?
But it's great. Yeah, no, I drove here straight from the restaurant, so you're getting this fresh.
I love it. This is really good. I've been it's tough to get Sacramento sometimes to try the new places.
Yeah.
You guys have survived 6 or 7 months. So it's got to be good. And I got to tell you, if anything, for the chicken wings alone, I've never had anything like this before. This is fantastic. Great clam chowder as well. We tried that. It's Pearl on the River, located right there next to Chevy's on the River on the Garden Highway.
You can find us on Pearl River on pearlontheriver.com or find us on Facebook. We have a nice little fan page.
It's the $500,000 Home for the Holidays giveaway at Thunder.